All right, I'm absolutely obsessed about this. And since I can't fix her, she hasn't had a conversation with me about growing next to the wall. Remember, it gets 15 feet wide at the top. So right now, I'm gonna cut the water off. I'm gonna divert it somewhere in here. The roots of an acacia go deep, but probably not wide. I'm gonna take out all those, but I don't know about today. My hand is not doing well. But I have to reconnect the water right here. And unfortunately, I don't know if you can see, I failed the bamboo. I didn't realize they weren't getting enough water. I cut it down to every 48 hours, twice a day. Well, we're gonna be back to the 80s again today, so that little bamboo is not getting enough water. Now, you might say, well, that tree is gonna reach for the water to that's coming from the bamboo, but I do have blocks underneath that. And so the holes that are there for drainage are blocked by those blocks. I do have water going into the photinia here. That's pretty far away. Those roots would really have to go. It's a desert tree with thorns. It's gonna grow no matter what I do. Past 2 years, this lady's daughter cut it down. Might be great out in the desert. It's not gonna be great right here on my wall. And yes, I paid for the top bricks on that wall. You see those top two? I paid for that. They were way too short when I got here. Neighbors were leaning over, talking, looking in. So I am going to change what I do because she won't have this conversation with me, and I'm not going to chase her down again. That turns into a bit of harassment. So this raised bed for now. I do like my sunflowers here. I'm going to cut the water off to it. It's all I can do. The truth is, stuff doesn't really grow here that well, except for the sunflowers. This is always in shade in the summer, all along the back. And this part gets a little bit of sun, but this is always in deep shade. And that's in deep shade. And this part gets sun. So just the outer portions of the bed. I'm just possessed. Like I'm gonna run up with a pair of scissors right this minute and cut it. That's just how I'm feeling. You know how it is. You get something in your head. I don't know, maybe it doesn't happen to you, but I want to fix it. I want to make sure that I'm not the one. I know I'm the one watering that tree. Not her, because she doesn't water back there. It's nothing but dust. They killed all the grass by neglect that the previous owner had. There's another little tree there. I think it's an apple tree. I think it's just what needs to happen for now. And, you know, secondarily, I can attempt to kill all the mugwort that has started growing all through here. And I don't know where that mugwort came from. That's what I'm gonna do, right this little minute. I'm gonna cut it off right, I believe, if I'm thinking right about here, that'll give water to the passion flower and also continue to water this side of the bed for I don't know what reason. That's water. And by cutting that, I have cut water to a good third of the yard. It's amazing. I'm gonna put an elbow in. I'm having issues with this hand, but let's see if I can do this. Come on. Oh, this isn't going well. Oh, shoot. Never fear cutting lines. You can always put a connector in. I do only have one elbow today though. I seem to run out of those quickly. So instead of doing something real pretty, like going down with an elbow, for now, today, while I'm possessed, I'm just going to go run a line across. Here's my extra tubing, and I'll work with that. My plan is later is to put cardboard down and use that for weed suppression, but not today, I don't think. All right. Again, this is a little bit hard because of the surgery on my hand. Oh, wow. A fresh tube really goes on easier. This is obviously sun hardened, you know, baked. Hope that's tight enough. Let's take this and tie that down a little bit. No, that didn't work. I need a good rock. Here's a rock. Just to hold it down temporarily till it settles. It takes sun to make these tubes relax a little bit. Oh, it's gonna be so unattractive, but it's okay. All right, I don't know if you can see, but I got a T over there. This isn't gonna be pretty. We'll find out. Let's see if I'm gonna make this long enough. Run it into here. Ow. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. I'm gonna need pliers. Anyway, I'm trying to use the pieces I have in place. That's a T that's probably not real necessary, but it was handy at the time. So this one's a little stuck. Lefty loosey. Channel lock. Oh, that's broken. My goodness. Okay. Just a lot of sun on this one. This is a permanent. This is a pressure. So you can't take this one off unless you replace the whole thing. Let's see how far this goes. Shoot, I'd need another elbow, wouldn't I? In the absence of elbows and without running to the store every 5 minutes to get something, I'm just gonna do a connector there. I'm gonna cut all that off. Right down here. Very sloppy, don't do what I do. I'm just showing you what I'm gonna do today until my hand is better. I have water dripping in here. That was not supposed to happen. All right, that one's not dripping. All right. What I forgot is that I ran some lines that way off of this tube. I should have cut earlier. I wanted to get water to that passion flower. And maybe not give up on this end of the bed. And I'm not going to next summer. I'm still planting watermelon and cantaloupe. I just gotta figure out how. But that's okay. It's okay for now. I'll make plans to move most of these daylilies. All these guys. Oh gosh, I wanted to show you that I had a line stuck inside this hole right here. Underneath this, it's buried in this, the roots of this sunflower. Oh, but they're all ready to come out. Look at that. They're ready. That's good. That's good. That's going to help me do cardboard. I didn't think they were going to come out this year. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Nice. Good morning to my little friends. It's like we have a new addition. Don't know if you noticed. That's right. This is the new one. The one with the green leaves, of course, but also these blooms. Yes, hello. Orange and then that beautiful salmon. Is this a better example? Maybe that one. That one's beautiful. There you go. My new adoptee. Yes. Oh, hello. Are you being iridescent in my face this morning? What an attention seeker. You know what I mean? Kind of in your face. I mean, really, in my face. This is my view when I stand up and look out my door. All right, let me go finish my coffee. For those of you who don't do bougainvillea a lot, that's the flower. This is a bract, B-R-A-C-T. It is not the actual flower, but it's what we see and what we adore.